All right, Adobe Illustrators, this is lesson 4. All right, so we have looked at the direct selection tool here, the regular selection tool. We've looked at the paintbrush and the blob paintbrush. Now we're on to some different tools here. So let's say, for example, you want to draw just a normal rectangle. That's what this is here for. So we can just pull that out and it's going to make us a rectangle. Guess what? There's no color there. We can't even see it. We need to change that color. Give the stroke here a color and the fill a color. So let's go with aqua as the stroke, and let's fill it with a nice yellow color. See what that would look like. All right, now we're going to go up to the rectangle tool, click and pull that down. Okay, now we have a rectangle that is outlined in aqua. That aqua outline is not very thick, so let's change the thickness of that stroke. You can go up here. You'll see that there's a stroke button, and we are going to increase that. Oh, it did not increase. We have to select this rectangle first so we know what we need to increase that outline on. And we can make it very, very large. Now let's take a look at this. Let's see what these do. That looks pretty cool and pretty funky, actually. Let's click on this, see what this is going to do. What if we do this kind of an outline? Aha, interesting. Let's change that stroke thickness. So now, just with that outline, look at how interesting that we're making it. Okay, let's try doing a rounded rectangle. Okay, and it's got just a regular outline there. Let's see, since it's already selected, let's double click this and see if we can change the fill color. And there we go, we've changed that. We have to make sure that this shape is already selected to be able to change the fill color. Let's see what else is under here. Let's try the ellipse tool. Notice there's no circle tool. You're going to actually make a circle with the ellipse tool. So if I do this, it's sort of egg-shaped or surfboard shaped. Now, if I would like to make a perfect circle, I'm going to hold down the Shift key, click and drag, and it will constrain the proportions and make it a perfect circle. If I would like to make a perfect circle coming from exactly this center point here, I'm going to hold down the Shift key and the Option key, and then I'm going to pull out, and it's going to make my circle directly from the middle. That way I can keep things centered. All right, let's see what other tools we have under here. Let's try the polygon tool. Let's change these colors up. Let's make it dark blue, and the outline, let's try green. Let's make that a little bit brighter green. And let's see what we've got here. We've got, okay, this polygon. Let's see if we click on that polygon tool and then just click on our page, what happens? Pops up a window, asks us what the radius is. I can change that radius. And let's see how many sides. I want to make a triangle, so let's make it 3, and there we go. We've got a 3-sided triangle. Now let's click on the polygon tool again. Let's make this have 12 sides, and let's make this only a 1-inch. There we go. Okay, so you can kind of adjust those, and let's see what this star tool is. All right, let's change the color here. We're going to make this star yellow, and maybe a brighter yellow, and with an outline of blue, dark blue. No, we haven't done hot pink yet, magenta. Let's try that. I'm going to just click up, and a window pops up. It's asking us what the radius is, how many points. All right, 5-point star, no problem. That looks pretty basic. And let's try that again. I'm going to click, and let's go with 16 points. So let's just try what that looks like. All right, that looks pretty good. I want to warn you away from doing stars with so many points to it, because your computer's going to crash. So everybody thinks it's funny at first. Oh, let's make this have, like, you know, how many points it can have. Let's see what it'll go up to. Can we have 600 points? Yes, we can. Okay, let's not do that though. Let's do 50 points and see if my computer is going to crash. Nope. Okay, it has not. Notice that blue outline. That's just where it's selected. So there is my 50-point star. But in the past, people's computers have just crashed, and it's kind of a pain. You just have to go and restart your computer. It just takes a lot of time, so I do not recommend it. But this time we are using all of these fun shape tools. Let's check out the flare tool. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's make the diameter 110, let's say. How many rays? Let's give it more rays. And let's click OK. And then we're going to click on the selection tool. There's my, it kind of looks like a highlighted sun or something like that. Okay, so that is the next lesson, trying out all these different shape tools underneath the rectangle tool.